Hey everybody, Cursethedawn here, streaming more Grim Dawn. All I'm trying to do with this build is to, or build, with this first playthrough here is just to get through the game at least once. I haven't gotten, this is the highest level character I have, level 20. She is a shaman. And it looks like we have to access a cellar. I believe this is in, let's see here, quests. Berwich proper. So it's looks like it's a mansion. That's our main quest right now. So, and let's see. Yeah, so we've covered most of this. We've been to most of these places. There's a bridge over here somewhere that you can build. And then, of course, this whole area here that goes on forever. And there's an expansion coming out soon, next month. So, I guess it was kind of a good time to start playing this. It's been sitting in my Steam account forever. Alright, let's first start out by doing our buff here, which has the little pretty leaves. Then we'll do our pet. And there's nothing pretty about him. And then we have the firebolt from our item and swarm, devouring swarm. That's what we got right now. So let's go up to the estates. Huh. Guess this is as far as we can go. Last time I played on Tuesday, I was kind of fortunate enough to get the attention of some of the Twitch Grim Dawn streamers, and they helped me out quite a bit. I guess there's quite a group that plays hardcore. I at least want to get through it once before I try any hardcore. Because then you know where everything is, and it's a little bit easier. You know, rather than having no idea what's coming. And we're 21. And that's another thing. I've, for the most part, just been blindly kind of, you know, the same thing you do when you first play Diablo is you don't really know what you're doing, and you're just kind of like, oh, this sounds cool, and you're clicking stuff, but there's always a better way of doing it that you just don't know yet. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm sure there are some really cool and smarter ways to build rather than just picking stuff. And right now I think, so here we are, I've been kind of focusing on brute force and some of the things that go with that, with the two-handed weapon. Here's a totem that I don't really use at all, but the guys last night told me if you boost this up to 12, it's really helpful. And so then there's the swarm, which is one of the first skills you get. And then I've been, of course, putting lots of points into the buff and the pet. And the pet's got a ground slam. Those are the spikes you see. So I got 3 points to put somewhere. Let's see. Everything's kind of at 5 right now, except for the weird totem. I guess I could put points into that, but I don't really plan on using her as a multiplayer character. So I don't know who would be, it'd just be helping me. Let's put it into the pet some more. Okay. And then we have to oh. And then there's this, which I really have no clue. I was putting points into this because it adds both physique and defense ability. I have 4 points available. They recommended the Kraken here, but I have no way to start that because I need more points into the blue to get to that position. You have to go the certain direction. Interesting. Okay. One more. Can't do the Kraken yet, no. Cold damage. We could just do the physique. That's not terrible, I guess. What's the dog? More physique. 10, and this is 10. But this leads to increase in armor and more physique. This leads to trauma damage. Wow, that sounds nasty. Stun and bull rush. Charge on. I think I'll go with the bull. I mean, this build for building a character in this game is insane. There's just so many options that you just... The different builds you could build the same character and do it a million different ways. Nuts. I think that's all the points I have to give. Now let's redo the pet here. Okay. Alright. I have my pet set to aggressive, I believe. We're not in the... We were supposed to look for a girl. And she was supposed to be in the cellar of a place in the, like, mansion areas. But this isn't that place, so... I'm not going to go in any basements. I mean, the idea is to get through the game, not just keep playing the same areas over and over and over. Which is what I feel I've kind of been doing. Because we need to get up in here, I believe. Wow, had a little lag there. Yep, estates. So up here we need to start looking for a girl in a basement. And I'm sure those of you who've played it before know exactly where that is. But I do not. Which is fine. Maybe it's through here. I'm guessing it probably does no good to shoot fireballs at the zombies that are on fire. At least that would make sense not to do it. But. Here's a cellar. A dank cellar, no less. Wow. Kind of just one-shotting these guys, almost. Makes me feel I should be a little further along than I am. Wow, you gotta love it when your pet opens doors for you. Sarcasm. Okay. In here. So it took me forever to get on tonight because I turned on my computer and at first there was a GeForce update. Okay. Which updated GeForce experience and all this stuff. So that took for freaking ever. And then I finally got that done. Restarted the computer, loaded Steam. Then of course Steam had a million updates, which I know I can just skip them and not do them, and just go ahead and start streaming, but I don't know, I got this freaking problem, completism problem, that if everything's not done, I'm always thinking about it, so It's easier for me just to let it run. So then I logged in, got everything going, and I had no sound. I was like, what the hell? And it's because every time that stupid NVIDIA update happens, I say custom. And when it says install NVIDIA audio drivers, I say no. And it still switches my computer's sound over to NVIDIA. Every damn time. Huh. Didn't see any girl in the basement, did you? Access the warden's cellar, so it's got to be a special building somewhere. I thought this place was pretty special, but not special enough, I guess. I can still hear zombies. Wow. See, I feel we've kind of done all of this in past games. Is there a sign that says wardens? Yes. Of course, biggest, baddest place. This is kind of intense, huh? Probably says something about where she is, one would think. I don't think so. I think we just need to look for... It says cellar. And where else would you look for a cellar but upstairs? This must be the warden's cellar. Ha! Apparently he's got a hell of a cellar. A lot of coffins for a cellar. Got a bit of a pest problem. Sheesh. Yeah, the lore of it all said that the warden of the prison would take prisoners here and they just would never leave. So that's what all the coffins are about, I suppose. And he would do all those unnatural experiments, I suppose. Can't do those anymore. All unnatural experiments are banned. Modern times, huh? Hey there. Prisoners in a jar? That must be what this is. Or maybe he's just doing some pickling. You know, getting some pickles in for the winter. Could be. Seemed like there was like a split second where there was like a health bar or something. There it is, right there. Okay. Okay, where have I not been? Pretty much everywhere. There's a lot of not been. And there's a lot of not go that way. Okay. Where is that girl? Maybe this has another level to it. Ah, it's the old... It's the old Doom trick of spawning guys behind you when you go through a trigger. Kinda cheap. I would love that swarm ability to get to the degree that it does in Diablo 2 when you have the rabies maxed out for the druid. Does anybody remember that? You max out the druid rabies skill in Diablo 2 and pretty much you just bite something and it just spreads through the entire group and they're all just bleh, dead instantly. Oh, shit. Wow, that was a hard hit. That one zombie was... That was funny. Yes, I keep avoiding that room. This is obviously his pickling room. And there's brine all over the floor. It probably hurts me. I don't see it hurting me. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there. Whew, what exactly happened in there? Was it damage trigger that was delayed? I just must not have been stepping in it all the way. Wow. Alright, so I just leveled up. Let's see what we can do here. 3 points. So what am I going towards? Storm Surge if I unlock everything else here I didn't unlock. I could go... I didn't want Grasping Vines. It's like, big deal. Oak Skin. Another buff. What's this buff? Heart of the Wild. Wild Spirit of Nature flows through your veins, cleansing your wounds. I'm actually very tempted to maybe do a little focusing on healing, being a shaman and all. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Then I have 2 in each healing aspect. I need to remember to start using that totem. Okay. Alright, I see there's another door here, but I don't want to go there yet. I need to make sure. I just want to make sure I've found any and all cool things here. Whoa, don't want to go in here again. That was a disaster. There was this. Did I go all the way? Yep. Yep. This is where I came down. Let's go this way. Didn't go here. That was a passive skill, wasn't it? The other heal? Yes, it was passive. Wow. I gotta say, this is one hell of a basement. Just keeps going. Speaking of one hell of a basement, when I was a kid, my uncle had, he owned a furniture store in this small town. It was, you know, it was one of those small towns that has like one main street, and that's kind of where all the businesses are, and that's it. So he owned this furniture store, and on the weekend, we were like over there helping him move some stuff. I don't remember what we were there for, but we went into the basement and come on guys, I'm talking here. And similar to this, so we went into the basement, and similar to this, it wasn't just the basement of his business, it was the basement of every business on Main Street. So it just like was this vast open underground thing. And the lights were really sparsely placed. So there was like a lights were like these little islands of security in this bleak, dark thing. It was the scariest damn thing. And I don't know how they did that, because you could like go through any store. I don't know. I'm sure by now they've probably built walls. Because if I owned a store, I wouldn't want the guy having access to the basement. It'd be crazy. That guy made it on top. That's I thought the idea would probably be that there is no top to this, and that it... Anyway, yeah. Alright, I think we missed a little spot here. Is that it? Yeah, pretty good. A little bit of space up here we could try and clear out. It's probably nothing though. Completist. See, I told you. Completist. As I may have mentioned before, my job during the day is game designer. So, I do often wonder why, you know, it's not in these type of games, but I haven't seen too many of these go like a little bit, and maybe we'll see that this happen in something like Diablo 4 or whatever, but the games don't go much further than, if you look here, that all the monsters are just kind of standing there waiting for you to arrive. And in a first-person shooter type game, that's a big no-no. You got to have them doing something. They're patrolling, or they're looking at papers, or they're talking, or they're, you know, you have to give the illusion that there's a life. And they're not just waiting around to die. And these games haven't gotten to that point yet because the AI is not advanced. But it would certainly be cool, wouldn't it, if the guys are down here doing things. They aren't just standing in a room waiting to swarm you. Did I get there? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. Check if I can get there from here. Huh? Missed a guy? Shit. Can I... I don't think that is a way through. There's this. Okay, here we go. Ah, great. He's stuck on the other dude. So I had a bit of an experience last night. I was pretty much sound asleep, and it was like 1 o'clock and 1:30 in the morning. And we've got a hammock in the backyard. And it's on its own stand that... so it's not like tied to a tree or something. It's got its own like metal stand, which uses chains to hold the hammock part up. And I woke up at like 1:30 in the morning because outside I could hear the chains swinging, like, and hitting against the metal frame, like someone was in the hammock. And at first I was like groggy and I wasn't sure what the hell was going on. And then it like dawned on me that someone's in the hammock in the backyard. So I got up and looked outside, and the hammock was swinging like crazy, but there was nobody in it. And it was like swinging violently, and I'm like, what is going on? But when I was like listening, I could hear like breathing of an animal. So I couldn't see it in the dark really, but there must have been like a raccoon or a possum or something on the hammock. And it was swinging back and forth, and then it stopped and was like, I could hear it on the deck, walking around on the deck. And I thought, oh, well, it's done. And I went back, laid down, and nope, went back to the hammock. It was like having a blast, swinging on the freaking hammock. So I put on my sweats and went downstairs and walked outside, and when I walked outside, when I started opening the door, you know, it took off. And so I didn't ever get to see what it was. I mean, for all purposes, it was invisible. Because I look outside, I see the I see the hammock swinging like crazy, but nothing on it. So I don't know. I like I said, I could hear it breathing, so I think it was a raccoon. But it was having a blast. Yeah, I see this gate here. I have a feeling that gate is closes behind you type gate. Okay. How's my inventory doing? It's alright. That hat's cooler than mine. Let's see what happened. Oh, I got points here I didn't even add. Let's see, hold on. Oops, wrong. I gotta look at this screen. Damage per hit. Really just affects the energy. And then it looks way cooler. Okay, back to those points. I gotta put points in something. I think her thing is spirit and physique. But her spirit's kind of low compared to her physique. But she does use two. I'm going to go with spirit again. Yeah, that's not bad. And then let's jump into the skills here and... Oh, didn't we level? No. Sorry. We were just checking out the hat and noticed the points. No, I can't. Huh, nice hat though. Anyway, here we go. Or no, we don't. Okay. There must be a switch somewhere. Oh, we gotta go clear around, don't we? Oh, I see. Whoa. Take that, frozen guy. Okay, nothing to see here. Bugs in your eye, gazer. Since Swarm is basically my only non-melee attack, I think the next level up I'm going to put points into it. Okay, it just said something. Okay, underground transit. Right. This does not... This is not finding that girl. food ration. Now see, watch. Now this I didn't realize. So here's my health, and it's got this kind of transparent sleeve over it. And if I go to get a food ration, it fills it up. So this is some kind of like health buffer that I don't fully realize yet. Oh, now we're in the other side of the gate. Now I am sure there must be a key to allow me to just stand and swing instead of move. Is it shift? It is shift. Okay, good to know. Bugs. This is cool, but I feel we're straying away from the main quest, which was to find the girl in the basement. We're not in basements anymore. Okay. I still find it ironic to fight bugs with bugs. Last night we had a lot more people watching the stream. It was, at one point we had 10 people watching. Tonight's a little quieter, but that's alright. Because the people streaming last night really knew the game well, and I kind of felt like an idiot. Because they were like, no, go here. No, you're doing that wrong. They were nice. They were totally nice about it. And helpful. But, you know, sometimes it's nice just to figure things out. But it's so cool. They showed some interest in me playing hardcore mode with them. I guess they do like a multiplayer hardcore. So. I don't know what that low growling was just there, but that sounded very unfriendly. Here we are back to underground transit. I feel like I'm just missing things. But this still could be a way to find that girl. Oh, shrine. Off her, yeah. Suck on that. Alpha rat. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Spider legs everywhere. Dead end everywhere. Really? Yeah, really. Dead end. Okay, where to? Did the shrine up here. What? Getting kind of intense. Okay, we hit another level. Okay. And we were going to put all the points into the swarm, weren't we? It is only 5 of 16, and that is our main attack. Okay. We did it. We done doed it. Yes. 1 point available here. We can go into the bull stuff. Okay. Ta-da. Is that giving us anything? No, we're good. Okay. Oh. Didn't do this. Another dead-end door. Don't you shut on me. That's the shrine on the other side, okay. We cleansed that shrine. Another open door. Wasn't so bad. You kill those fast enough they don't get out of the ground, which is nice. This area is pretty crazy. Hidden lab. It's all got that. The warden must be nearby. I'm guessing he's not friendly. Sounds kind of like some other isometric game bad guy. The warden and the butcher? That'd be my guess. Okay, close, close, close. Got this. Nobody home, nobody home, nobody home. Nobody home. Oh, the horror. Is this place going to be all toxic and everything, probably? Probably can't walk on the... anything. Ba-bam! Doom Forge.
Can't carry anymore.
What? What the crap? Well, that straight up sucks.
My inventory is can't carry anymore.
No pathetic excuses. Can you still not carry anymore?
I can't carry anymore.
Try harder.
Can't carry anymore. My inventory is full. My inventory is full.
Well, I can merge these together. I can merge these together. What else? I can merge these together, these together, and these together. Doesn't really gain me anything though. Oh, that's cool. Complete components. Did not know that existed. Put that there and that there. I could put that there. And nobody has room for anything. Right? Can you still not carry anymore? Ha! Told ya.
My inventory is full.
Tenacious War Shield. Is that like like a tenacious D. Well, the portal's pretty close. Let's just go hop in and sell. Sell, sell, sell. Wasn't it pretty close? It was pretty close, wasn't it? I guess it still kind of is. Okay, Devil's Crossing.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Sell, sell, sell. I'd really love to wear that, but I'm not even close. And this says it is worse for me. Probably because of the polished emerald in it, which I guess you cannot remove. Helmet. Oh, no, it's not. Not sure what that is exactly. Sell, 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 sell. Whoa. That sucks. I kind of like that other helmet. Sell. Damn, that sucks. Oh well, guess she's wearing a silly crown now. Cool gun. Is that an offhand or is that a main? Nope, that's main hand. So, and yeah, we're gonna put an emerald in that and see if that helps things be better. Okay.
Put it to good use.
Okay.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
I have some questions. Let's see. Emerald. Oh, right. Yes.
I'll keep an eye out for this.
How about 2 eyes? Hello, hello. Can't talk to him? Why?
Come see what's
There.
left of my wares.
Yes, now it's worth more. Although it looks ridiculous. What's my offhand here? Just a crap gun. Okay. Let's put this not so crap gun there. Sell this. 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 Okay.
Iron well spent.
Got something you need stashed?
Yes, yes I do. No, pretty much everything's better than this. This kind of sucks. Guns are fun. Corpse dust. I don't know. Is it here, I guess? Chipped claw. Huh. Only works within the thing. Bristly fur, another one of these. Venomous spikes. I don't know why I like these like this. Okay.
It's safe with me. Promise.
That wasn't very convincing.
What brings you to my forge?
That.
Bring me back any blueprints you find.
I just did. And we're back to the lab to get our useless yellow crap on the floor that we just couldn't live without. Hello, hello? Oh, right, it's over here. Okay. Let's do it, to it! That guy looks very bad. Very, very bad.
Can't do that yet.
Boom. Chakalaka. The bassinet of decay. That sounds really bad. Is that really what it said? Yeah. I thought a bassinet is where you kept a baby. Calm down. Calm down. Calm. Take that. I'll take this. This is, inside of a freaking underground, really nice furnishings. Oh, sorry. He's pissed off for ignoring him. There you go. Feel better? It's like one of those mosquitoes. It's like bugging you. And you finally kill it, and it's like, is that what you wanted? You wanted to die. You had a million chances to get away and live your life. Is that the warden? He's not looking well. You're not the warden. Funny how we punch through the walls. Funny as in kind of dumb. Chilled steel. Oh, there's the daughter. Or pieces of her. Quite frankly, when I first heard about this game, I kind of expected it to be a bit more gory, a little more serious. But, I mean, it's cool. I don't really know why I expected that. There was certainly no indication that's what it was. Should have just stayed down, man. Stay down. Cook. See, she has some of the pickles. Excuse me. In here. Hot meal? Untouched meal. Let's go touch it. Touch, touch, touch. Oh. Bad breath. Doesn't seem like the game has a lot of kind of logic of why creatures are where they are. They just are. Like those hound things that just attacked me. It's like, why are they here? What are they? Interesting. They do know, I mean, in the movie The Hobbit, or Lord of the Rings, they made the same mistake. A spider doesn't inject venom from its butt. It's got fangs, which to me is a hell of a lot scarier. But they did the same thing in Lord of the Rings. They had Sam or Frodo gets stuck with the butt of the spider. And spider butt don't got no sting. That's where the web comes from. Now where? Alright. Dead end. It's kind of random. I've been through here before already. All of a sudden spiders drop from the ceiling. Inner laboratory. Yeah, I still haven't found that warden yet. Probably for the best. Because the times I've come up against any kind of boss in here other than just like elites, usually end up dead the first time through. That wasn't a boss. That was just bad guy. That was quick. Good one. Okay, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Aha. I see. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go through that door, probably get my ass handed to me, and then go back to town and sell stuff and call it a night. Uh-huh. Lock the door behind me.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Really?
When I'm done with you, I will crush your friends at Devil's Cross. You are strong, but now I will demonstrate my true power!
Great. Okay, that is wrathy. Very wrathy.
Can't do that yet. I can't open that.
There's no health bar on there. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Truly try. Holy crap, holy. Whew. Spam the pickup button.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry
Come
anymore.
on, think positive. You really can't. Read this stuff. Let's see. Come on, it's just one thing. You can do it. Ha! Told ya. Don't push it. Don't. Oh, crap. Now there's more stuff you can't carry. Combine everything. Reshuffle. Put this stuff here. Ha! See, you can do anything. What's that? I don't know what that is. But we killed the warden, so now we can return to Devil's Crossing. Why isn't there just an exit? You know? Do we really have to run all the way to a portal? Because I don't remember where that was. Just killed your boss, guys. Calm down. Let's put more into that healing stuff. That actually seemed... I wasn't very thrilled about the totem at first, but it kind of does its thing, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright, so where the hell are we going? Doesn't show. Awesome. For some reason, this whole time through this quest, I thought... Well, I mean, up to a point. I thought I was looking for the warden's daughter in the basement. I don't know where I got that idea. From what I've seen, this does not have the teleport to town thing like Diablo has. It's just, you have to go back to these. Okay, I feel we accomplished something. Unlocked all this stuff. A few here not... Oh, that's just a restored shrine. Alright.
See anything you like?
Just your sweet ass. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. No. No. Blue pants. Fur-lined boots of the fox. No, no. Huh, it's kind of interesting looking helmet. But not as good as what I'm carrying right now. And that's just judging by price. Is anyone else like super shocked that you can't dual hand pistols? It seems like just a given. Tainted brain matter. My favorite. We've almost got all blues. What level are we? 24. At 27 we can get that
See you around.
awesome armor inside here.
Got something you need stashed?
Yeah. Stashed. I don't know what this is. Don't know what that is. See, I want to wear this. Looks cool. Oh. Thought they were the same thing. Yeah, they are. Oh, it's just a full one. Okay. Okay, that's that.
It's safe with me. Promise.
So tonight we burn through... Ooh, let's not forget this. Gotta turn in our quest.
Is it finished? Is the warden dead?
I tracked him down, it took his life.
The warden's defeat is a great victory for us, nay, for all of humankind. But there are many more ethereals out there, some much more powerful than Krieg. Perhaps more disturbing, though, there are those of our own kind who would see us dead to take what little we have, or just for the pleasure of killing. Among the innocent who passed through this prison on their way to Krieg's lab were many violent criminals, murderers, and worse. Many of them escaped to the northwest after the grim dawn, forming into ruthless gangs who prey upon drifters still traveling the roads. Since a river separates us and them, they have not been a problem thus far. Except we need farmers to get back to the business of growing food before we all starve to death.
Starve.
The farmland that supplied this region is to the northwest, and we need to secure a hold there. Mornay recently returned from Old Arkovia to the northwest and can give you details on the outlaw situation and what needs to be done. I realize that you have been through much in recent days, but we cannot rest just yet.
So you must be the kid that's causing a stir in my absence.
Kid?
You've done good by dispatching Krieg. I knew that man in life. I dread to think of what he had become as an ethereal. Aye, an old mess has come back to finally bite us right in the ass.
Louis said
the river's kept them at bay for now, what with the broken bridge. It seems the bastards have garnered a taste for the one hole in the world they were once so eager to escape.
Their ass?
I'm not going to beat around the bush. We're at war, and if we don't take the fight to them, they will surely bring it to us.
You sound kind of
I'd
like
much
John
rather
Wayne.
fight on my own terms. Wouldn't you?
Sounds like John Wayne. Gotta have to take that fight to us, Pilgrim.
Before we do anything, we'll need to get that bridge repaired. Got men ready to do the work and some scrap to get you started. Just need to provide the remaining raw materials. Once that's all finished, I need you to enter the Arkovian foothills and show those bastards we're not a prize for the taking. Last I saw of them, they were mobilizing for something big across the river. Why don't you head on over there and introduce yourself?
So, do they trust me here yet? People do not yet trust you. You've saved them and everything about them. They still think you're a little shady. Okay, ready for the next adventure? But that's gonna have to wait. Now, the schedule for me is every other day. So today is Thursday. Friday would be not streaming. Now the weekend's kind of up in the air. Now I know I have some time during the day on Saturday and Sunday, but I'm not sure what exactly is going to happen. If you would follow me on Twitter, which is Cursethedawn as well, I can keep you up to date on when I'm going to stream again. If you you could also follow me on Twitch here, which will of course then tell you when I'm streaming again. Could be Saturday or Sunday. I have to mow the lawn. I'm a normal person. So we'll see. Thanks for the few people that tuned in tonight. We had a bigger turnout last night with 10 people. Tonight was, I think the max we had was 3 at once. But those of you who tuned in, thanks for listening. You can catch all this at your leisure over on YouTube, which is also Cursethedawn. So take a look at that if you want. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Subscribe to me everywhere, because it lets me know that there are people interested in listening to a video game designer play games. So yeah, at work I play an occultist, but I don't know, this shaman, she seems alright. I kind of like the occultist better. We'll see. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Have a good night, and enjoy your games. Yeah, keep doing that. It's Alt-Z. Okay, good night, guys.